Hey everybody, got another project I'd like to show y'all. I found this coffee table off of a private seller and thought I'd give it some new life. Right here, I'm using 180 grit sandpaper to remove everything off the top. I'm not sure how old this coffee table was, but there was a chunk of wood missing out of the backside, so I just used some wood filler, filled the hole, and I'm using this little sanding block here to try and sculpt it back to make it look like original and that it was never damaged. Remember to do your prep work. Always tape off what you do not want painted. It will save you a lot of time in the end. Always be sure to mix up your paint really well. And this is the very first time that I am using this Magnolia Home cabinetry and furniture paint. So let's see how it turns out. This spray gun I'm using has been working out fairly well. I did buy it off of Temu for maybe 25 bucks. And if you're just doing a few small projects, it's really not all that bad. Here I have some new Square hardware. I just really like the look of it, and I wanted to update the hardware to give it a somewhat modern look. After the paint has dried up a bit, go ahead and take off all your tape. And we are back with Old Reliable Minwax Dark Walnut Stain. This is a stain I use because I just absolutely love that color. And I only do one coat, so it is not too dark, but if you want a darker tone, you can always go for a second coat. So I completely cover the top, and I go back and forth making sure to remove any excess so it all stains evenly across the entire top of this coffee table. After you let that sit and dry, use some Minwax polyurethane. Go ahead and spread that all over, and you always want to sand between coats. I am using a 220 grit sanding block to sand between coats, and I use cheesecloth to wipe off any excess dust and debris from sanding. Then we go ahead, do our second coat, and then I sand again after this, use the cheesecloth again, and then apply my third and final coat. Then attaching these felt furniture pads at every corner. And this is the shine that I get after 3 coats of using clear polyurethane. And this is the final product. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.